What we've heard from reports about little 10-year-old Jack Johnson, who of course unfortunately passed away after this incident here at the lake, was that one of his friends got their legs stuck in the ice, and without hesitation he ran in and tried to help them, and him and the others all just became in trouble at the same time. So just as we were hearing yesterday about this heroic police officer who suffered mild hypothermia after just rushing in their normal kind of uniform, normal clothes, 10-year-old Jack Johnson did exactly the same when he saw his friend get stuck, and so that's really hurt this community. This whole incident has just brought this community together at the same time, and people laying flowers, laying candles. Of course, you mentioned there was a candlelight vigil last night, and people just today bringing flowers, paying their respects. Literally just within the last 2 minutes, we've had members from West Midlands Police who were here on the day of the incident, and we're here, and they've just held a 2-minute silence, all lining up almost like a guard of honour around where all the memorial currently is, before they were marched off. And as they marched off, a really lovely moment from the community here of them all applauding the police for their efforts here on Sunday night when of course that incident occurred. But as people have come here to lay their respects, I've been chatting to them and finding out just what it means to them. Here's a few residents that I spoke to a little bit earlier on.
As soon as you walk anywhere in Kingshurst, people are just in bits. The community is a fantastic community, and you know what? People pull Kingshurst down, but I'll tell you something. When things are at their worst, Kingshurst is at its very best.
It's just heartbreaking, isn't it?
It is.
3 kids that don't deserve to lose their lives so young as well.
Yeah.
Makes you appreciate what you've got really as a family.
Well, Jack, clearly it's hitting the community very hard there, and as you're indicating, there's a large housing estate literally next to that nature reserve, so they all are familiar with it and use it. And you were saying there's going to be a carol concert as well for the local community to partake, with another 2-minute silence being reflected there.
Yeah, that's right. A few residents have been speaking to me this morning that there's a local carol service at a church just up the road from here. A 2-minute silence is going to be held here tonight. And again, another moment for the community to come together. There were plans yesterday. Of course, they're all going to have to be based around the police operation that's still going on here. We've had divers from Nottinghamshire, Constabulary come and start going through the water. Of course, Superintendent Richard Harris said in that press conference yesterday they wouldn't rest until they certainly knew for certain that there were only these 4 people involved in the incident. But there were plans on Saturday for a candlelight vigil where there were candles all around the edge of the lake, but it's going to be up to the police and completing their operation here as to whether that should go ahead. But no matter if it can't, this community is still going to come together over the next few days and months.